Good morning. Happy freaking Friday. How is everybody? I'm really excited about what we've been working on. I'm going on YouTube. I'm going to talk to all y'all empaths. Let me know when you guys are here. Or if you're watching it on the replay, say replay. Right now, here we are live. I want to talk to all y'all empaths. Just got out of the shower. Feeling like I need to cover my hair. But hey, so freaking pumped up to be here today. You guys, hey Mario, how are you? Hey Amanda, hey Heather, hey Jody, hey Pimmy, all on Facebook and Mario on YouTube. Hey Amanda. Awesome to see you, your sweet empath self here. So I want to talk to you guys about what it's like living as an empath. Hey Glinda, see all my empaths showing up. Glinda's on YouTube. Right? Hey, Pimmy's on Facebook. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube and you want to be, you could see a little collection of all my videos all in one little place. You can go over to YouTube and find me, Spiritual Awakening Babe. And if you want to be in a community of like-minded people, hey, Marianne, then come over to Facebook, Your Spiritual Awakening Community. That's where we kind of all hang out together, right? There's so many different awesome platforms and ways to access information and friends, right? So super pumped up today. The Living as an Empath course is normally $199, and we dropped it down to $33 for you guys for 8 days, I think. It will help you with all the things that empaths struggle with. So many of you guys are questioning, like, am I an empath? And so I want to go over some of the signs and symptoms that you have as a sweet, sweet empath, right? But remember, after you hang up from this live, run, don't walk to brandoline.com/living as an empath with dashes between each word and sign up before it gets taken down. This course covers like all the things empath, gives you all the freaking tools. So many people have taken it and they sent me messages and testimonies like, thank God this class helped me. It's something that can help you literally shift your energy in a second. So you guys, if you're a sweet, soft empath, right? I love to call you guys incarnated angels, right? You're up floating on a beautiful cloud and you come down to earth and you're like, what the actual fuck did I sign up for? Because you just can't, as an angel, everything's just peaceful, love and light, unconditional love. There's no turmoil, right? You come down to planet Earth to volunteer as this human and you are over freaking whelmed, right? Empaths love to like help save everybody. They feel like they're here to serve. And this is the truth. You are here to serve. You are here to help heal other people. But the big thing that happens because you're this angel and then you come down into this human body is you try to oversave and overserve. You try to help people that aren't ready to be helped, right? And what happens here is you start sacrificing your own life, right? You start sacrificing your own boundaries and you end up finding yourself depleted and depressed and you find yourself in a toxic relationship, right? Empaths are like a freaking magnet to narcissists, right? Narcissists are people that just really can't even understand what love is. They don't know how to love. Narcissists see love as a form of energy, as a form of control and a form of power. And so when they meet an empath, they're like, like yummy, yummy food, right? So empaths are so soft and sweet and they want to save that narcissist. They want to help heal that narcissist. They want to change that narcissist to be able to see love and feel love. And so they get caught up in these. So yesterday, I posted in Your Spiritual Awakening community, what is the number one word that empaths use? And you guys were all saying, feel, understand, I'm tired, and sorry, right? So when we're talking about this, we're talking about relationship dynamics. So many of you guys get so screwed up in relationship dynamics by using that one word is like opening the gate to allow somebody to take control, allow somebody to feel better, higher than you, allow somebody to be like taking the upper hand and making you continue to say sorry, right? Hey, Alicia. Hey, Janelle on Facebook. I know I'm just like diving right into this. But yeah, sorry depletes your energy. Sorry opens a gate for somebody to take energy from you, right? Sorry puts you in a position that you feel like you're less than other people, and then you end up being like a doormat, right? So in the Living as an Empath course, that's on flash sale for $33. It's over $800 in value. I normally sell it for $199. In there, we talk about relationship dynamics, and I help you be able to turn your relationship around without letting the other person know. This is the big thing that empaths need, because when you're in a toxic relationship and you want to express to the other person, like, look, I don't like the way you're talking to me. I don't like the way you're treating me. That other person feels attacked, right? And if you're already in a toxic relationship, that just gives them a reason to totally go bananas on you and be like, F off. But if you're in a toxic relationship and you want to change it slowly, you can do this by doing some simple things. And a key point here is one of the things is changing your vocabulary by not saying sorry, right? So all of that's detailed in the class, Living as an Empath. So let's talk a little bit more about what it's like being an empath when you go out into public places. Like, how many of you guys like go out to the world and you go to Walmart and you're feeling all great, and then you come out and you end up just feeling like you're crying. You have no reason why you're crying, or you're just really angry. You have no reason why you should be angry. And it takes you the whole day, maybe even 2 days, to feel back to yourself. And it's because you go into Walmart and you are an energetic being, and empaths are much more sensitive than the average person to energy, right? Empaths are more sensitive than the average person to energy. So when you get into these places that are mixed up with other people's energy, you start feeling the emotions of other people. But when you don't realize what's happening, you take it on as your own. This happens a lot with my husband and I, because we're close. But because I have the tools and I know what I'm doing, I'll tell him, look, you need to either go step away and go to another room, or you need to realize that you're projecting out this energy and you need to change it, because I can feel it and I don't like it. This is literally what my husband and I talk about. Or he will say, even all the way from downstairs, he will be like, I can feel you, like, what's going on, right? You take the emotions of other people, but when you're going out to big public places and you don't understand how to manage your energy, this is when you come back with a major problem. So a lot of empaths, they feel, here's another thing that a bunch of you empaths are always telling me, right? Is that you're always there for everybody else, right? You're always there for everybody else. Tell me if this is you. You're always there for everybody else. But the minute that you have a breakdown, the minute that you are like, I just need somebody to be there for me, they're not, right? Key point for being an empath. I know you guys are all like, holy shit, what the hell is she talking about? How does she know me? I know my empaths. I've been teaching intuition and mediumship development for, oh my God, probably 7-8 years, maybe by now. And the empath is like the classic thing that comes forth. So how many of you guys are there for everybody else, but then when you need somebody, nobody's there for you? I know you guys are all saying whatever. Drop it in the comments. Leave an emoji. Give your girl some freaking love. I know this is you. And if it's not you, then leave me some love and say, no, that's not me. It never happens to me. I'm always fully supported. So what happens here is, the reason why that happens is because you're always overgiving. You're always taking care of everything. You're taking care of everybody's problems. So when you have a problem, everybody else is like, well, what the hell is wrong with Pimmy? She's always taking care of all this shit, right? What the hell's wrong with Mario or Glinda? She's always taking care of this. So they just think, oh, she'll get over it because she's the one that fixes all these problems anyway. Why should I need to be there? They totally do not see it in the eyes that you see it, because you have, unfortunately, your problem, you have programmed them that you're okay. You have programmed them that you have everything under control. You have programmed them that you will always be there. right? Yeah, so Pammy says she feels this. She's not sure if it's really nobody or just how I feel or because I also tend to not say anything, right? Another key point. If you're not expressing your feelings continually, then when all of a sudden it all bubbles up and you want to express it, nobody's going to listen anyway, right? So another thing, like empaths, this is so big, especially if you have people living with you. We were talking about boundaries yesterday, right? Or the day before. And I was talking about empaths without boundaries are like cookie jars without lids, and everybody's going to steal your cookies, right? But let's talk about this too. My husband is the massive Good Morning Medium star. Don't we follow each other on Instagram too? I think we follow each other on Instagram too, at Spiritual Awakening Babe. So my husband is the classic empath, right? If I am up here and I'm looking for my shades and I cannot find my shades, he literally can feel it, and he will stop what he's doing to find my shades or the car keys, right? He stops what he's doing to find my shades or the car keys. Why? Because he can feel the angst inside me where I'm like, I can't find them. Where did I put them? I'm always putting them somewhere stupid, right? It's just getting in the game. And so he feels the angst inside me and he stops what he's doing. And so he goes to find my shades. How many of you guys do this, right? To your family. This is how you get in trouble in the first place, because you start taking action based on somebody else's feelings, and then they get used to you taking care of the problem, right? So something I always talk about, and something that's talked about in the Living as an Empath course that's on sale for only $33 for the next 8 days, which is insane. Insane. It's a no-brainer. You need to grab it. There's so many freaking tools in there. It is a no-brainer. You need to grab it. There's so many tools in there. We talk about that. We talk about how you need to create boundaries around yourself. A lot of coaches come on here and say, all y'all empaths need to create boundaries around the other people around you, right? And this is true. This is true. But guess what? All y'all empaths need to create boundaries around yourself so that you do not sacrifice your life for other people, so that you do not start programming other people that you are going to always be there for them, right? So let's take a little empath journey here really quick, right? Let's take a little empath journey here really quick. So say your kids or your husband or your wife or your partner or whatever you decide to yourself, you know what, I'm going to have more time for myself, more self-love. This is a classic problem with empaths. They love everybody else more than themselves, right? They put themselves last. Their cup's always empty. They decided, you know what, I've had it enough. I've had enough. I'm taking the day off and I'm going to make you guys load the dishwasher, right? But what happens to the empath as they hear somebody else loading the dishwasher? They start to feel angst inside of them, either A, because they're picking up on the emotions of the person that's loading the dishwasher that is now pissed off at you because it is the first time that you have ever stood your ground, or B, because you know they ain't doing it the way that you want them to do it, right? So you're kicking your own ass with that is what I'm basically trying to say. You're kicking your own ass. Is you need to feel the angst and let them do it anyway. You need to feel the angst and let them do it anyway, because once you start creating these little boundaries around yourself, not somebody else, it starts programming them. It starts reprogramming them, right? So some of the things that you're going to find in that Living as an Empath course, you're going to learn how to manage your energy. You're going to learn more about your beautiful gift. How many of you guys are confused about your life purpose as an empath? Did you know that empaths have special life purposes and special fields of interest that they excel well in? Did you know that? I cover all about the life purpose of an empath. I even talk a teensy bit about an empath as an entrepreneur. It's something else that I have in my back pocket. So if you're an entrepreneur, you want to stay watching me for that. But in that course, it talks about, again, energy management. It talks about how to change your relationship dynamics with someone without them knowing. It talks about the words you use. It talks about your life purpose. It talks about the different types of empaths and why you pick up on certain things, because some empaths are more sensitive to things that happen on the earth versus some empaths are more sensitive to things that happen with animals. So you can decide what type of empath you are. You can decide, you can learn the tools to figure out if it's your energy or somebody else's energy, and you're going to learn how to disconnect from other people's energy. You're going to be able to learn how to refill your energy in an instant, especially if say you're at work and all of a sudden a coworker says some shit to you and steals your energy, right? Because it's a big problem with empaths is their energy gets stolen so much. There's tools inside the Living as an Empath course that's on sale for only $33 that will help you instantly be able to go to the bathroom, lock yourself in there, do 1, 2, 3 steps, and be able to feel completely normal and come back out and continue living your life, right? This is one of the biggest things I get the testimony and the reviews for in that program is that, oh my God, I knew I was an empath, but all of these tools helped me. $33, no brainer, grab it. So again, it's brandalene.com/living as an empath. You guys, I know all my empaths, like, what are you struggling with? It's in the class. It is in the class. It's over $800 in value. I don't know how many hours of trainings are in there, but you guys got to go grab it. If you think you're an empath, you need to grab it. So you guys, happy freaking Friday. I love all y'all. Be here on Monday with more valuable free trainings to help support you in your spiritual awakening process, all the way from 1111 through 6-figure business, right? If you are not sure if you're an empath, and if you did not say yes to everything that I said on this video, then maybe you're not. But if you said yes to everything I said on this video, then you are. And if you're still confused, go to brandalene.com/quiz and take the quiz. I have a quiz to let you know if you're an empath, if you're clairvoyant, clairsentient, mediumship, or clairaudient. So it will tell you. You will answer the quizzes, brandalene.com/quiz. You can also friend request me on Facebook, Brandalene Johnson, and I can shoot you the link to the quiz and to the class if need be. So yeah, if you're not sure, take the quiz. But if you said yes to everything I said on this video, you are no doubt an empath. All right. So sending you guys all love. I hope to see all y'all jumping in to this class, self-paced, lifetime access, $33. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.